We come to an end of this episode. We end on this very brutal and nail-biting sequence. Robbie and his crew move in for the hit on the house that they scouted earlier. Everything immediately goes sideways. We see a woman in the other room fights back, managing to pull off Peach's mask, seeing his face, and also biting Cliff. Now, Peaches loses his gun in this situation, and also again, his identity is compromised. Now, the man in the house claims to have recognized Robbie's voice, which is just intensifying the stakes. As Robbie frantically searches for the money, another guy arrives. Now, Peaches, in a desperate act, tells Robbie he'll handle the situation as he takes Robbie's gun and performs Robbie's ritualistic gesture. As he walks towards the man, he is unfortunately shot and killed. We see Cliff signals Robbie to find the money and plays music as a distraction as he hides. Now the woman frees her boyfriend and all hell breaks loose. Now we see Cliff shoots and kills the man that killed Peaches as the other guy attacks Cliff. Now Robbie finds Peaches' gun that he lost and saves Cliff from the man that was attacking him, and then they ultimately kill the woman as well. Now I do wonder, based on this interaction, was this their first time killing someone on one of their hit jobs? To me, the answer is yes, this is their first time killing someone on the job, judging by their shock but also the desperation in their actions. Now in the gruesome aftermath, we watch as Robbie takes Peach's wallet and phone. This could be simply taking the evidence that ties them to Peaches. Now after leaving the dead bodies behind, we see them finding the money in the bag that belonged to one of the guys they shot by the name of Warren. Now as they leave, a child, the son of the murdered couple, emerges from his bedroom asking if they are their dad's friends.
Yeah, where's friends?
Did you hear fireworks?
Yeah, we heard them too.
At this point, Robbie and Cliff have their masks off, so they are now compromised. But in a moment of humanity amidst the horror, we see Robbie blocks the child from going upstairs from seeing his dead parents. The next morning, Tom receives a call from Anthony about the multiple homicides. As he arrives to the scene, Elizabeth surprisingly is effective by interviewing the neighbors and learning about the child sleeping in the basement when he acts up, a detail that would prove critical. As our final scene delivers a gut punch of a cliffhanger, we see Cliff and Robbie arrive back at Robbie's house, exhausted and hunted, but not alone. With them is the murdered man's son, the child they encountered moments after killing his parents. This moment throws a massive, morally ambiguous wrench into everything. It makes you wonder why they took this little boy and what they intend to do with him, as it raises questions about their capacity of evil or perhaps a twisted form of responsibility or guilt. To me, I think it's safe to assume that Robbie decided to take the little boy with them because he saw their face and he